Oh, hey, gang. Sorry, just broadening my intellectual horizons. That's what I like to do here. Welcome to another episode of Vital Vinyl. If you're new here, welcome aboard. If you're a returning visitor, viewer, watcher, subscriber, welcome back. All right. Today, we're going to be talking about before we do that, this episode is brought to you by this turntable. Sure, why not? Why? Because it does this, which is pretty cool. I want to put my record in, but I don't feel like lifting up the dust cover. What? And then I put the record on. And it decides that it wants to come back out again. That's one of the advantages of buying used gear. Oh, cool. It went back in. Sometimes it pops out whenever it wants to. Yay. But, yeah, hey. $50. What do you expect? So today, we're going to be talking about His Purple Majesty Prince. We're gonna get crazy, gonna get nuts. I think I already did this in the whatever video. I said I'd talk about this next. Purple Rain, the soundtrack to the movie Purple Rain, which is also starring Prince and his revolution. This, ladies and gentlemen, as the sticker indicates, is a Target exclusive. I walked into Target one day and this thing, cause I saw online that they did have it. It was only like $20. I was like, all right, cool. It's a pretty good album from what I recall. And when I walked into Target, it was sitting right on the very front of the top row, just like, come and get me. And I was like, okay, Prince. So I did. And let's take a look at it, shall we? It's got a pretty cool foil embossing. I think that's what embossing is. Silver shimmery sides to it. It's got that on the back too, which is really cool because then it kind of makes it hard to read, but you can see everything that's going on. There's the back of my room. There's the back of my face. Let's see what's on the inside. Ooh. Alright, well, I took it out of its sleeve and put it in an anti-static sleeve. But the original sleeve is pretty cool. It's got a bunch of lyrics that kind of blend into the colors in the background. So that's really awesome when your eyes are almost 50 years old. And then this from the When Doves Cry video. Remember that at the end and the little tear goes down? If you don't remember, look it up. You're here on YouTube anyway. What else you got going on? Oh, but wait. There's more. If you order now, you get a poster. What's the poster look like? I'm glad you asked. Oh, look at that. Well, it does have that same face on the record sleeve, but there appears to be a person there. Who could have... Oh my goodness. It is Prince and the entire revolution behind him, including Wendy and Lisa and the other guys that are kind of dressed like Prince. And my favorite, the keyboard player. A fucking surgeon, dude. He dressed like a surgeon. How cool is that? Like, everybody back in the 80s, was like dressing up, wearing makeup, looking like kind of neo-romantic, Victorian era, Amadeus looking. And so much so to where, like, if you were even like, oh, what's that what's that Amadeus looking dude from that band? It's like, oh, do you mean like Adamant or Falco or whatever? Or like, oh, who's that guy that like dressed like a spaceman? Oh, which one? I can't think of it right now. But if you said, remember that keyboard player that looked like a surgeon, that dressed like a surgeon, you'd be like, yeah, oh, from Prince, of course. It's just so cool. I don't know why he's dressed like a surgeon. I guess because he's about to operate on some badass music. Let's take a look at the record itself. Now I hope this shows up in this kind of lighting, because it is on purple vinyl, which is neato. But, and I do not have an extra light here with me, but maybe I can grab one for a sec. Let's see, maybe this old iPod will kind of illuminate through it. So if you can kind of see that, it's like marbly purple, which if when you hold it up to like an overhead light, oh, get out of there, ring light, then it looks pretty cool when it's the whole record like that. Show prep is not what I do. But actually, I might be able to find a flashlight. If you excuse me for just a moment, I'll be right back. Enjoy the stylish stylings of that stereo while I'm gone. Background music for you. And of course, this doesn't have a thing I can do that. I'm trying to find a flashlight on this phone, but it doesn't have one. So, oh well. I'm back. Oh wait, I forgot. I can just do this. Sorry, I was trying to do something with the magic of editing. Oh, there we go. Handy dandy flashlighty. Ooh. Yeah. There you go. Purple, marbly, vinyl record. Yeah, that's what's up. So if you haven't heard this album, what are you waiting for? It's really good. It's really good. And as someone who, in case you missed it in the past 30 or whatever videos, I was a punk rock skater boy back when I was there. But this was before that, when I was just a little bitty kid, because this came out in like, I don't know, 84, 85, something like that. And it's just classic 80 awesomeness. And let's take a look at some of the jams on this disc, shall we? Let's Go Crazy. Yeah, because it's pretty amazing. Take Me With You, pretty much my favorite Prince song, gotta say. Beautiful Me, okay. Computer Blue, it's kind of cheesy. Darling Nikki, ooh, that's a saucy one there, but pretty jam-alicious. When Doves Cry, dude, come on. If you don't like that song, you don't have a heart. I Would Die For You, another good jam. Baby I'm a Star, pretty rockin' jam. I'd forgotten all about that one. And then it ends on Purple Rain. It's like a live recording. Like you can hear the crowd there. Like you feel like you're in that scene at the end of the movie. Which, can we just talk about the end of the movie? I mean, can we just talk and know what we're saying? Can we just talk about the movie Purple Rain for a minute? Oh my god, as awesome as this album is, the movie is not. It stinks. It stinks so bad. I found it a few weeks ago on, I believe, Tubi. It's on one of those free little appy thingies on your smart TV. Might have been on Roku TV, but one of those you can download and watch for free. Yeah, it is. It is so bad, and in a very cringy way. The acting is horrendous. The storyline is so forced. It like it, and it's weird because, from my understanding, Prince didn't really get famous until after that movie. But you would think, in watching it, that like he was like he'd put out some stuff before, but you would think that he was like super super famous musician, rock star before the movie, and then whatever studio was like, yes, this is Prince, he's gonna make us hundreds of millions of dollars, let him make whatever movie he wants, no matter how horrible it is. But no, the movie actually pushed him up the fame ladder even more. But yeah, the acting is so bad, and just trying to be artistic and dramatic, and like, there's even one time where he's like hooking up with Apollonia, and he's just like standing behind her, and she's in front of him, and he's just caressing her body with his hands and trying to make it all sensual, because Prince makes love for 8 hours straight and everything is just a movement. And literally no one on the planet has ever done that. Probably not even Prince in real life. At least not before that movie. Maybe afterwards, sure, because he had to. But yeah, it's just a lot of like, everyone's acting like George McFly when he thinks he's going to beat up Marty in the car. Just, hey, you, get your damn hands off her. Like, that is the level of acting skills in the movie. But they play the entire album throughout it. Like, it's not just clips of songs here and there. It's literally an entire song being played during a scene in the movie. So it's like an 1.5-hour video with a shitty story woven into it. But the music itself is awesome. There's a reason why you're seeing everybody wearing Prince shirts nowadays. I might even go get one just because of that movie. I mean, that I just destroyed for the past few minutes, just because of that album. Because it is a great album, and you should listen to it now. All right, well, that will wrap it up for today. I'm gonna be gone for a little bit, so there might not be an episode next time, but I think I've actually got one recorded. It should be all finished, where I do an actual review of that Insignia Best Buy turntable that I did a very short poo-poo video of previously. This one will actually get into what my problem with that turntable was. I remember recording it. I think I finished it, but that was like a week ago. So if I do have it finished, then I'll try and put that up on Monday. But I don't know. I'm going to be camping. I'm going to be out in the middle of the woods, so might not have service. But yeah. Well, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a blessed weekend. And if you need further proof of Prince's awesomeness, like, I just realized when I was putting this away, dude, who else could pull off being able to ride Batgirl's motorcycle, for Christ's sake? Like, no one. Not you, not me. Only Batgirl and Prince could ride this purple Goldwing motorcycle. All right, that's it.